guys? Sal here. I have an announcement to make. I made it. You might see this as episode 11 or part 11, but this should actually technically be part 12. And here's why. In part 11, which you won't see again, thanks to OBS again. OBS. In part 11, what happened was when I recorded this video.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
As I mentioned before in my last video, that now you probably will never see, what happened was, somewhere like in 2 minutes into the video, it suddenly went black. Complete and utter blackness. The only thing you can do is hear my voice throughout the gameplay. I could not fix it, and was just ruined. So, here in this episode, before I kickstart my next quest, here's what happened. Reno, Vivel, Pathal, and last but not least, Quanrin, we embarked to the ruin to defeat a necromancer apprentice. It was a complete and utter success. I know. In my previous one, I failed at it. This one, the one that I actually completed, got ruined in the video. So here what happened generally was, we were hunting him down. Not much you missed. Couple of standard battles with the undead here and there. I did, however, in that episode, I changed my tactics completely. Because I did a bit of research when I was not playing. Because I'm part 11, I might as well did some research because I don't want to keep making the same mistakes twice. To understand all the interactions you make, what items to use, what people is probably best to take in ruins, warrens, well, and the cove, and what equipment to bring. And all that. I was using that knowledge I learned to actually improve my wealth, to improve my luck, and all so on and so on, which it worked. I gained a lot of money. I spent it all again to take care of all my people who got stress leveled, and I got a lot of trinkets though. Here's what I got. I got the Seer Stone. That's from defeating the boss. That was also from defeating the boss. And that's what's from defeating the boss. No. This is the reward for completing it. No, I scratched that. This one was from a random loot. Sorry about that. Anyway, we completed the quest. So no. In this episode, I used only certain characters. Because since it was the ruins, I decided to use the knight because he has a quirk to kill the undead. Heck, he even earned more quirks from after completing the quest. I used her because she can use her spells in the rear to take out the monsters in the rear that causes a lot of stress. And then she was as our typical healer, as you can think. He was our second forward guardman, and I used him to switch places with my knight from second to first to second, because my knight was taking a lot of damage and his insanity was going up, so I had to switch with him. And her, I used her for blight to defeat the necromancer. The apprentice necromancer has a tendency to, every time he only knows one spell, and that's 6 feet under. What it does is it increases your insanity. It's an AoE attack. It hits everyone. It increases your insanity, and he pops up a skeleton. I used her to continually blight him every time he attacks. I was stacking up blight against him, and I had my knight and my leopard to take care of his skeleton every time he spawned. We were fortunate enough to kill the skeleton every time it spawned to prevent him from having a total of 3 skeletons in the battle. And the healer healed and then also attacked a Macromancer with her spells. And we kept doing this over and over again, and the blight stacked up to the point of 12 damage per turn, and we killed him in less than 5 turns. Keep in mind, a Necromancer had a health, the apprentice Necromancer had a health of 100. Okay, now that's out of the way. I use these guys for free labor to...
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
I use the free labor to upgrade the furnace, which reduces the cost of weapons and armor for when it comes to improving our crewmen and whatnot. The Abbey is... well, currently the Abbey is being currently used. These 2 are currently being used. At the moment, I'm currently might drag someone here to learn a better quirk. Let's see. Hold up one moment, guys. Sorry, I had to make sure it's still recording by image, which it still is. I don't want that same mistake to happen in my last unknown video. Anyways, wouldn't care. Yeah, I want to train him. I want to get rid of this let the mask down because it will cause all commanders to have stress. It might relieve himself, but I may want to use quarantine. No, Bloody Shroud instead. Yeah, I'll do that. Although 20 HP damage might be a risk. Or this might be useful. Oh, 4, so that's convenient. I might use her. I'll go and buy it now.
Success depends on survival.
Anyway, let's head off to our next quest. Oh, that's right. I also upgraded my quarters. So let's see if I can hire someone now. A highwayman and another jester. I might need a jester now. Let's see what I can. Zoophobia, Fuses boost. It's good for ruins, but that's not much help with ruins, because Highwayman is not exactly a good choice when it comes to ruins, because he has tendency of doing... oh, he does AoE, but he's best used in warrants, if I remember correctly, and anyone handle well too. Honestly, I can take him anywhere though. He's good for AoE damage. Let's see what you got. Pistol shot. Damage. Marked. Point blank shot. Back one. Oh, in case he gets pulled. That's perfect. Grave shot's perfect because it's an AoE attack. What's this one? Duelist advance. Forward 1. Accuracy. Based. Activate represent the buff cells. I don't like that. So he's good if he gets pushed or pulled. But generally in sword he's good AoE. I'll use him as an AoE player, so he'll go in with us.
Elusive, evasive, persistent. Righteous traits for a rogue.
As for him, Dark Stab, it moves him forward. Harvest is a bleed. Final. Back 3, accuracy base 90 damaged. Debuff self 40 damage, 30 dodge. Phew. Inspiring tune, but he can buff target and reduce stress. Encouragement, turn back time. One companion monsters if afflicted minus 15 stress. Oh, that's interesting. Tiger's Eye, one companion plus 20 accuracy. Generally, gestures are good for relieving stress.
He will be laughing still at the end.
I don't need another secret Hellion at the moment. Anyway, let's get ready for our next journey. No, before we do that, blacksmith. Let's be honest here. $600. Right now, survivability is at the most for her. I need to train her anyways. So you might have a disease, but it's manageable. It's minus 20 damage. Oof. It still doesn't matter. In our next journey, I'm deciding at the moment. That's a medium. Kill one Sonor's Prophet, Raving Madman, Boom, Doom Barrier, Apocalyptic Herald, whatever his role. There's a sickness in his wild sermon that must be silenced. Dispose of this prophet. Or activate 3 corrupted altars. And also medium. Or we can do a scout, the best means spell forth from 1,000 gaping holes. Pick one and search its extents. It's good for... Oh, another quickening satchel. It's common. I already have one, so I can actually sell it. I definitely need some bust. No, I don't need bust, honestly. But it's a sword, good for entry levels. Another sword one, Selfish Pendlet, common. It's for Hellion, and it's good. It's minus 15 stress. Something we'll need perfectly. Portrait and gold. This one's exploration. And in the world, if I remember correctly, yeah, this is a perfect place for a Hellion, because we'll be dealing with, in the world, we'll be dealing with fungus areas. So we're definitely gonna need some anti-venom, some herbs, and a couple of bandages as well. So, Wicked Hack, Barbaric Help. So he'll be our front line man again. And in case he gets pushed forward, which I doubt in this case. She's already ill, so I can actually afford her to get ill again. I can, actually. Let's use our new highwayman. However, since he's a highwayman, 8 dots plus 2 swings, but minus 6 accuracy and range skills. So far, all of his attacks are ranged. Ranged. Accuracy base 55. I can actually afford it. This is minus 6, but it's not as bad as you think. This boosts up his speed, so I also want to boost up our scouting chance. so I only have her. Her stress is high. I need to get my hands on another lady. But in this case, I have to use a Vestal. But we're going to the wells. He's a world explorer. This is good. Also increase our scouting chance because our main objective is exploration. So with her, common 5 attacks on 4 dodge stone. I want her to dodge all her attacks. I'm going to use our. I'm going to use my Gravedigger. So he has the quickening set, but at the same time. And our second one will be. Obviously I can't use Elector, but I can, however, use an Abomination here. Damn it. Okay, so I'll have to use her. So you can't really do any attacks. So you can do debuffs. Large. She's useless here, honestly. You can't exactly take her under any good conscience. I may, however. I don't have any rear forward backs to protect. I have to use her. I have no other choice. Oh, you know what? No. Let's use him. Then I can use her. What's his resistance? Blight, bleed, and the Hellion? Bleed, blight. Okay, he'll need it. Those craps. Used, misclicked. Be nice to give him this. Give him the bleed chance. And her. Get this. Her dodge drives, but that's if she reaches death's door. Let's get the provisions, shall we, boys? For this quest, we will need a bit of anti-venom. As usual, you know, 2 sub is good here. I only need 12 provisions. 2 of these. 2, 2. What else do I need for the weld? Okay, let me remember. For the weld, because I know there's gonna be some interreactions. I should get my hands on more medicinal herbs for food wise. Got anti-venom. 1 holy water. And that should honestly do it. You know what, I'll put 1 more supplement in this case. I am using up all my money, I realize that. You know what, I'll give her one bandage. Let's get going, Sully. Right, you got mixture. Yeah, I got everything I need. Let's get on our journey. I just hope we get a good. I just hope it works well. This is an explanation. It's be perfect for my houndsman.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
Wow. We were bound to get into a battle, so we're going here first. Perfect timing. If I remember correctly, with these things, they will give you a random positive curve if I use holy water on it. Who can use it the most? Maybe him. Her. You know what? I'll give it to him. Sweet. His stress has been reduced. Oh boy, get ready for a battle now. Oh, spiders. And they're surprised. Perfect. Then, in that case, first things first, he dodged that. But
another one falls.
He's gone. And dodge, damn it. Oh, don't worry. C can't do anything at the moment. So just might as well do this. Try that. Okay, he's marked. So marked? No mark. Let's see. That line. And just in case it doesn't.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Torch.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Oh, these guys. Okay, first things first. I'll be good to get rid of him. Rabbit Ross. Dodged, yes. Almost a copy.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
These guys are a problem. These guys have high blight resistance. His blight. Okay, they can't use blight, so let's attack. And he can. not that much of an issue. They can deal with it. Unless give him another bite. He's still alive.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
He's done at least. Heal her. That's usually her main job for today's healing. They can't attack that much anymore, so. Take them down as much as possible. The bleed's gone, so he will survive. However, we can get rid of him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Basic healing. Get their health full up. I just have him like heal himself. He's almost down 4. Healing comfort. Gotta get rid of that, he's out of our range. Just out of our range.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, we had to use antivenom on her just to get rid of the blight. Okay, the coffin, based on my understanding, has no downsides. Field explode. Sweet, that's what we needed. Got another battle up ahead.
Glittering gold,
I'm gonna let the
trinkets and baubles, paid for in
Oh, I
blood.
hate these guys.
Be
But
gone,
they're so easily
fiend.
killed. I'm pretty sure they have a chance of cloning one another, so I think yes.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I know this increased loot. That's for sure. Now we have to backtrack. Forgot which one can disable the traps here. Oh my, I didn't try the button. Oh, human. Big mistake, guys. Obviously, wait. He's missed. Kill him. Her, I mean. Get rid of him. Oh, he's done for. And make him bleed.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
rid of his bleed. Have him heal himself. Her, however. Get rid of him.
A death by inches.
Only one? This is used to others with that. Damn. I want to finish him off. I want to see if I can use her to damage. I'll try to see if I can stun him. I'll have him heal himself.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Let's go give her some food. I don't have any more bandages, so... Okay, first trap. There we go. It was all linear, so probably wouldn't have been. Oh, we got lucky. We don't have to fall for any more traps anymore. That's a good thing.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Okay, we know there's a battle up here, and there's a battle up here, so we gotta get ready. Tree trunks. I think you need a bandage for that. I don't have it. Set. I think. No, anti-venom, yeah. Not much worth it, honestly. There they go. To that. There we go.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
So linear. Damn it. If it wasn't so linear, I can probably avoid some of these things. However, right here should be no monsters.
secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Here we go, black as piss. We're taking a risk doing this.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Have to get rid of her.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in this sprawling tomb. Exposed to a killing
Another
blow.
crit? Serious.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
He's in trouble. He needs to go. Break.
Masterfully executed.
Divine grace. We need to save her. I knew it was a risk doing it.
Decisive pummeling.
Yes. Damage him. We got heal her just in case. Yeah, I knew it.
Impressive.
Yeah, I gotta take
Seize
it off.
this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Forgot to give him the bones. Yes, I was dumb right there. We have one more room battle. We have one more battle after this.
Finding the
because
stuff
I
is
want-
only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
All because I wanted more loot. Ugh. Well. Honestly, I gotta get rid of this boat. At the moment. As for the emerald, I'll give it a citron. Let's just add some life now.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
We can still push forward even though we lost the man. We need to do at least one more room. So in this case, too bad I can't move. Too bad I can't give her any of these. Actually, I can. Damn it. Oh well, let's get ready for another hell on earth. Oh, these guys. They're very easy to kill. That should take care of most of them. Stun them. Try to heal her again.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Store, yes. I need to do a healing first. So you can see something. Heal here mostly.
Back to the pit.
Oh, that's right, there's no more monsters here. In that case, would have been nice if I didn't lose him, but I can afford to dim it down for loot. Of course it's empty. Oh well.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts
We
of men.
completed it, so we got some
Paths
loot.
and
We got-
roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
It's too bad we lost the man. Oh well. He was weak. It wasn't that much of a loss. Although the perk he did get made more valuable. Sweet. Cove Adventurer. Oh, damn it. Eldritch. Oh, that's right. Those were Eldritch.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Private dice game. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Recovered. Maintain and recover 56 stress. At least his claustrophobia is gone. Flambert. His KIA, sadly. Our second man down. Well, guys, we got some gold back. Well, as usual, I probably spend the gold on taking care of their needs. Which is probably why I'm going to reduce their. Which is why I'm going to use the reward to make it cheaper.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
I can only use, sadly, for praying. He has to take it, didn't he, the caretaker? I really hate the caretakers half the time. In that case, I need to get them off their stress. I'll suddenly have her do basic treatment. Ooh, that's expensive. No. Why was it that high? Well, I'll deal with them later. I'll see you guys next time in another episode. I'll see you guys. Bye-bye.